All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to all your notification buttons so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. It don't share for the land of the indigenous people of Biafra. I go bring you matters where we say it concern the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile live. He will be talking to you, go to hear from him. But before then, make I show you one thing where we say it happened back for the Obodo as the indigenous people of Biafra don't they encourage southeast importers and exporters to use one port in Iguacha River State. But the thing is, has it been assented by the government? According to IPOB, the advantages for importers should not be ignored because of barriers created by the state in technical and operational areas. The spokesperson of IPOB, Emma Powerful, expressed concern that the Nigerian government's economic and political policies hamper investment in the southeast. A statement by Powerful reads partly, "We, the global family, a movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by the great liberator Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, call on Ndigbo businessmen and women to start patronizing Oni Seaport at Iguacha River State in the import and export of goods. Currently, Oni Port at Iguacha is partially functional, though with some operational and management hitches that will be solved soon. Be it as it may, IPOB calls on Ndigbo importers and exporters to route their import and export through the Oni port. He advised the people to ignore the state-imposed operational hitches but push through to break the state-imposed barriers by patronizing Oni port. Ndigbo are freedom fighters in every aspect, including in business. With time, those imposed barriers will be eliminated by our consistency in importing and exporting through Oni port. No Igbo importer should think that they will shut down Lagos State Port or make the operation of Oni port very effective and efficient like Lagos Port. Ndigbo are barrier breakers. By God's grace, we should use our divine wisdom and make the Oni port what we desire it to be. The proximity of Oni port to the coastal and hinterland of Biafra is better than transporting from Lagos to the east." This one is coming from Mazi Emma Powerful, where we say I be the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra. Make I carry you straight to within the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Nwanjoko the Yam.
Do not succumb to their threat. Do not succumb to their propaganda. Remember, Nigeria can never tell you the truth. The people that are fighting in Biafra land, that they are sending to come to kill our people in Biafra land, they will come, but they will not go back. Yet, there is no news reporting it. The only thing you will hear is that corpses are decaying in military mortuaries. Corpses of who? Corpses of soldiers. Who killed them? They died in Biafra land, and they will continue to die. They said they are ready to fight Biafra Liberation Army 1 month until our bullet finishes. I told them, if you want our bullets to finish, if that is your criteria to defeat our army, you have not started. We are ready to take you on 3 months. And if you say you are going to fight us for 4 months until our bullet finishes, then we are ready for you for 1 year. We'll give you another 6 months ahead. And today, where are they? After 6 days, they ran away. We defeated them. We defeat them on the air. We defeat them on the ground. Our anti-aircraft, the sound alone will bring down their plane. Yet, the jets cannot fly low to throw bomb. They go up very, very far and start throwing bomb there. Before the bomb get to the ground, it will only be touching the trees. Any day they come closer, we'll bring the plane down. And I'm not having something in my mouth. We told them time has come. Nobody is running away. No, don't run away from the war you started. But you see, our people can never ever be killed again. And it is happening because of your support, your resilience, that's the support you have given to this government till now, and your belief in me. Yes. Because it is the belief that made you people to start supporting the agitation when we were in autopilot. Today, we have metamorphosed to Biafra government in exile. And believe me, that government in exile will metamorphose to Biafra independence. In a very, very few months' time, we will declare Biafra in Finland, and we are going to start the defense of Biafra land. We will start taking up the street. I want you to take record of what I'm saying. We will start taking the street of Biafra, one after the other. And that will start happening immediately after declaration. I know that many moles are still among us who give them information, give them impetus and courage to start attacking Biafra Liberation Army. But let me tell you, if you are one of them, your days are numbered.
Yes.
I'm not hiding it. And if they are expecting us to start going after each other, we will not do it until the time is right. We are more focused, and our eyes will continue to remain on the rising sun. I welcome you, Africa. Remember, your support is what the Biafra Liberation Army is needed, and nothing else. Thank you for inviting me to Africa today to address you. And I can see the numbers here, very, very encouraging, almost 300 on this particular Zoom, many watching from all over the world. So this is a very encouraging one. Africans, Biafrans in African countries have risen up. And I want to encourage you all to stay very strong, to know that everybody must be part of this liberation, one way or the other. As our self-referendum is ongoing, they are also laughing at us. But you know, at the end of the day, when we come to Helsinki, their laugh will be converted to tears. Because in this Helsinki, wonders and magic will happen. Remember that we have been telling them that we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora in 2021. Nobody knows what I was talking about. In 2022, nobody knows what I said. We will bring Biafra from diaspora. Now, what does it mean to declare the restoration of independence of Biafra in Finland? Because the state of Nigeria is in an anarchy, is in a fragile state. As a government in exile, we choose a place which we feel would be more appropriate for our declaration. And that is why it is government in exile. Finland is the only place that will be secured to make our voice heard collectively and followed by action back home to the Biafra Liberation Army. Our own is to defend our land, make sure our women and children are not killed like they are killing other people. And that particular mandate has been given to all the Biafra people, and we will hold it very, very jealously and defend it ruthlessly. Good evening from here. Thank you.
Yes.
African rep, over to you.
African rep, PM, thank you for that lovely speech. You have already awakened the African people with your speech already. African rep, please, over to you, please. Where are you, African rep?
So now I think you have an issue with your mic. Sonny, I can't hear you.
Okay, Master James, you should be back now. Speak, let's see.
My PM, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my PM. It is awesome to have you here in Africa. We just appreciate you, sir. The reason why you're here is what you're doing right now to encourage us the more, to fight the more. And I just want to say thank you, my PM. Thank you, my PM. It has gotten to that time where we have to support our PM, and everybody that have come in must come and support what we're doing. And I'm going to call on IPOB Togo to come and present whatever they have for our PM. IPOB Togo, why I chose IPOB Togo first is that IPOB Togo has shown so much quality, so much, they show so much strength in whatever they are doing. They have never lacked since I, by the grace of God, became the African rep. They've been trying to make sure that they do their best to bring Togo to what it is today. That is why I'm calling Togo to be the first to present what they have. So Togo admin, you can unmute yourself.
All right. I see the B for the Obodo. Another information where we say there for my table, we say UK don't place fresh ban on Nigeria. So make I carry you go for the information. Make you see as the B. The United Kingdom authorities have banned health workers from bringing dependents to the country. The UK Home Office made this known in a statement released. United Kingdom authorities have banned health workers from bringing dependents to the country. The UK Home Office made this known in a statement released on Monday. The statement said the new rule to curb net migration and tackle visa abuse enforced as part of the government's plan to bring down unsustainable levels of legal migration. The statement said last year alone, a total of 420,000 dependents accompanied 100,000 workers to the UK. Care providers in England acting as sponsors for migrants will also be required to register with the Care Quality Commission, the industry regulator for health and social care, in order to crack down on worker exploitation and abuse within the sector. It forms part of a wider package of measures which is being implemented as soon as possible, which means a total of 300,000 people who were eligible to come to the UK last year would now not be able to do so. Home Secretary James Carvery MP was quoted to have said, "Care workers made an incredible contribution to our societies, taking care of our loved ones in times of need, but we cannot justify inaction in the face of clear abuse, manipulation in our migration system, and unsustainable migration numbers. It is neither right nor fair to allow this unacceptable situation to continue. We promise the British people action, and we will not resort until we have delivered on our commitment to bring numbers down substantially. Our plan is robust but fair, protecting British workers while ensuring the very best international talent can work and study here to add value to our society and grow the economy. There is clear evidence that care workers have been offered visas under false pretense, traveling thousands of miles for a job that simply doesn't exist, or to be paid for below the minimum wage required for their work, exploiting them while undercutting British workers. These changes came into force as the government is set to lay rules in Parliament later this week, 14th March, to prevent the continued undercutting of British workers, which include raising the salary threshold that a skilled worker must meet in order to get a visa and removing the 20% going rate discount for migrant workers in shortage occupation. Minister for Social Care Helen Watley, MP, said international care workers make an invaluable contribution caring for our loved ones, but international recruitment and more immigration are not long-term solution to our social care. This one is coming from the British. They say very soon they will be cutting down on some of the migrants that have been coming into their country. Meanwhile, this is why I've been winding down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.